Hey guys, this is Killrob speaking, and today we are going to continue to look at the car stats. Last video was an in-depth analysis of what goes into these car stats and what the dependencies are. And today we are going to take a look at various examples, 4 of them that is. And this is done in 2 different ways. The quick way, which you are on track for right now, this is this video, or the lengthy way, which is going to take a more in-depth look at how I put together these platforms and models. You find the links to these sub-videos in the description and on screen right now, if I manage to do that. And right now we are on the summary or quick track, going right for the summary of these stats. Alright, so bear with me. We have the budget city car, and I'm just going to show you that one. It is overall pretty cheap, light and nasty, very basic stuff in there, nothing fancy whatsoever, a very underpowered engine really. And yeah, that's that one. We have the family car, which is a bit more average on all accounts and has a turbocharged engine, as you can see there. Produces 146 kilowatts out of a 2.2 liter inline 4. Nothing fancy whatsoever. And for the interior we have premium interior, so not the bog standard one, but only basic entertainment, but advanced safety package. And that is that one. The prestige model you have probably already seen when I built the huge platform, as you might remember. This is a descendant from that one. So this one is very much premium on all accounts. It's pretty large. It is much heavier than the others. It has a nice 303 kilowatt engine in there, 4 liter inline 6, and yes, the values you're seeing here on screen are partially not correct because the saving is not working perfectly yet. I would have to wiggle up the sliders to make that work. But yes, this car is very much a upper class car and performing pretty well, or very well actually, like 5 seconds from 0 to 100. It's a very fast car as well. So overall pretty prestigious and luxurious. And then we have the sports car, which we did take a closer look at during the in-depth discussion of the car stat dependencies. But this one is a high-end carbon fiber chassis sports car, a pretty small one, Mr. Moustache, and not that insane amounts of power, so that we don't kill tameness. It's a naturally aspirated flat plane V8, and yeah, pretty hard suspension settings, very sporty, low ride height, and so on. Advanced safety, premium safety package, lightweight interior, and basically no real entertainment in there, but all the driving assists to get the tameness back up there. Alright, these are the cars, and if everything works, you should be seeing the summary list right about now. And there we have the direct comparison for the main car stats, as well as my incompetent cost estimate. So here we go. The budget car, as you would expect, has the lowest prestige out of all of these cars, and the safety value is reasonably decent for all cars. Very high for the sports car, because when you drive into a wall at 300 kilometers an hour, that would save you, right? No, it wouldn't, but anyway, it has pretty high safety due to carbon fiber monocoque and all kinds of safety packages in there. The family car and the luxury car are both pretty good as well. For sportiness, we do have what you would expect as well. The sports car, of course, outperforms all the others by far. and even the luxury car, which also was very fast, but didn't really feel like a sports car. And then the family car and the budget car are completely horrible. For tameness is also kind of what you would expect, maybe apart from the family car, and probably I did a few too much compromises there, going balancing between the sporty and tameness instead of going full out tameness, which would be more important for that car. So what you see there is the sports car is pretty tame still, the family car is pretty tame, the budget car is almost the tamest out of all of them, and that is what you would expect. Small cars are very easy to drive. For comfort, you have the thing one would expect as well. The budget car is reasonable, the family car is pretty comfortable, the luxury car is really comfortable, and the sports car is just horrible. And then for the cost estimate, well, yeah, I guess that makes kind of sense. Cheap, average, high, and very high. The luxury car is not the highest end luxury car you could build. That would be the whale penis leather options and so on, but I only chose the luxury options, not the step higher. Alright, that is the car stats, and I think they will be playing out really well. So, but you might wonder, what are you going to do with those? Well, the buyers in the game will be looking at these 5 main car stats. They will not be looking at all the individual stats, because that would be horribly difficult to balance. And instead we are making those 5 main car stats, then have costs and reliability. And consumers are going to look at these stats and compare them to what they really want. And on top of that, they will have 2 to 3 preferences for individual stats. For example, a sports car driver, European sports car driver would like to have a car which handles really well in the corners, while an American sports car driver would like to have a car which has a super nice 0 to 100 time or something like that. And that will give a bit of spice in there, but will still make it rather easy to retain an overview over with just 5 main stats, which every consumer is looking at. Alright guys, that wraps me up for this mini-series, and hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.